Okay, we're finally on. All right, May 28th. It's almost to June, almost summertime.
Yep, Sunday will be June 1st, but more importantly, it'll be my nephew's birthday on Saturday. He'll be turning 30.
30. I missed my 30s. No, wait, no, I don't. That's when my knees got bad. Never mind. Uh,
Hello,
Never mind. Anyway, you know me. I'm Kate. That's James. Hey guys,
everybody.
thank you so much for just hanging in there. Long story short, I know I said Waffles had an appointment today. She did, but the kicker is I had to reschedule because as of yesterday, um, my mom was told that she had to get surgery on her arm, and as a matter of fact, she has surgery today. And last time I checked, she was out of surgery and she's in recovery. But according to my sister, mom did really well, and so I'm very blessed that they're able to help her. And it was really cool because I didn't even know they could do this. Is that they're gonna put like a sling in her arm to
Hmm.
keep that arm together, which I never even thought about. And so she won't be in the cast, and I'm glad because that would drive her nuts. It will. And
Oh, I can imagine.
yeah, well, it drove me nuts. So I'm glad she doesn't have to. I'm glad she doesn't have to worry about that. And but she'll be able to use her arm lightly right after surgery, which is pretty awesome. So thank you to OCR, Orthopedic Spine Center of the Rockies. Thank you very much. And see, also my hip is fine. There's no signs of there isn't any signs of arthritis in my hip. It's a muscle issue. So I just been cutting back my workouts and just walking Waffles, and that's about it. As for Waffles, her appointment's on Monday. But anyway,
Well, that's
thank you
good.
guys for your prayers. You have no idea how much those helped. You have no idea. It's just like it's been ever since her fall. Everything's just has been a whirlwind. To be perfectly honest with you, I know we're far from done because she's got recovery, and we have a house nurse that visits weekly, and a home nurse, I shall say. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. We're good. I'm very blessed that my mom's doing well. All right. So other than that, that's all I'm blabbering about because that's all I gotta say. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. All right. I love you guys very much. All right, James, you ready for your review?
Well, before we do that, let's do our moment of
Oh,
silence.
it's been long. I've been up since 6:30 this morning, guys. So I'm like, okay. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a moment of silence for Rick Derringer. Actually, we lost a rocker this week, and that's unfortunate. Rick Derringer, what a talented artist he was, and just wow. It's just that's a hard one. That's a hard loss, especially for me because I love rock music. I know who Rick Derringer is, and
The name sounds familiar, but what band was he
rock
in?
and roll hoochie coo, rock
Oh, that one.
and
Yes, yes.
roll
I know that song.
hoochie
Yes.
coo, and so let's go ahead and hold a moment of silence for Rick Derringer, then we'll get to James's review. You
All
ready?
right.
All right, here we go. Thank you guys for doing that. Rick Derringer was just an amazing artist, and it's sad. It is indeed sad when a lot of our favorite rockers, artists
Hmm.
leave this world, but we're not forever gone. They're in a far more beautiful place as far as I'm concerned. All right, James, you ready?
I was born
Fly
ready.
high. All right, you're
All
up.
right. Let's go.
I'll make you big.
All right.
You
Rock
gotta
and
tell us
roll.
about your calling.
So, um, first of all, my allergies are bad, and
Yeah,
my
you can
eyes
see
are a
your
bit
eyes.
swollen.
Yeah, your eyes are
But
too.
yeah, I'm gonna have to take another allergy pill tonight. But well, I have some news.
Yeah.
Last Wednesday, I was on the Fab Forum, I called in again,
Yeah.
and when I listened to the replay yesterday, it was amazing. I think it
Okay.
was my best call in ever. I called in and I told them about my my tickets to the show I'm going to, and they were
Mhm.
very happy about that. And then I asked them a Beatle question about the song "It's All Too Much," uh, because at the beginning there's someone saying something, but I couldn't figure out what it is. It sounds like "Steal No More," and then you hear the guitar comes in, and it starts the song and stuff. But they said they think it's not George. They think it might be John Lennon saying "Still Your Mother" or something.
Interesting.
But they're going to look into it because they said that's very interesting. They said, "Is that the song you want to request?" I said, "No, actually, the song I want to request is "Be Here Now" by George Harrison." They said, and they asked me. Dennis Elsis asked me, "Why that song? What is there something special about that song that you like?" I said, it's just a beautiful song, and the lyrics are so beautiful, and I just love it." And they said, would you like to play
Oh,
DJ and introduce the song?" I said, "Sure, I'd love to." So he said, "Well, say your name, where you're from, and introduce the song, and we'll go from there." So I said,
oh,
"Hello,
James, look who we have.
Michael." So I said, "Hello, everybody." I said, "This is James from New Brunswick, Canada, and this is a song by George Harrison. Be Here Now." And then the song came on, and I said, and I thought after I hung up the phone, I was like, that was an adrenaline rush. That was my best talk on the show that I ever did, and I can't wait for tonight to see what's going to happen on there. There's no guest, but it's just another call-in show. But I'm not going to call in again. I don't want to be a pest, you know. I got to space it out a couple of weeks and then call again. But I'm really excited to see who's going to be on tonight. And why am I feeling so emotional right now?
That's
I guess
okay.
I'm excited and happy.
I'm
I
going back.
mean, it was just such a great experience for me to do that again. And that's all I have to say. And now back to our regular scheduled program. Ding! Hey, Michael! Michael's on the house.
Yeah, he's here. The
Praise
man,
the
the
Lord,
myth,
baby.
the legend, Michael
Yep.
Nolan. Please subscribe to Michael Nolan. You'll learn a lot. Okay, so guess we'll just mosey on over to content, I guess.
Yeah,
I
we
already
could do
blabbed
that.
about what I want to blab about. So, all right, so let's move on to Mr. Rod Stewart, Sir Rod Stewart. We got some news on
I thought
him.
you were going to say Mr. Rogers there for a second.
No, Mr. Rogers still. Sir Rod Stewart. He received. Let's pull up here. Received a lifetime achievement award at the American Music Awards. Yeah,
Ooh.
received the receives lifetime achievement award at the American Music Awards, and his children presented the award to him.
Oh, wow.
He has 8 children, and and that was just very beautiful in my opinion. See his children give him the award, and he said that he was actually he actually 5 of his 8 children were there to give him the award, and Sir Ross Stewart said he was flabbergasted. He didn't see it happening. So it's cute. That's cute though. I like it. That's like cute. I'm from a big family, and so I'm like, oh, that's cute. Ross Stewart is taking home some serious hardware from this year's American Music Awards. Stewart's adult challenge presented the "Do You Think I'm Sexy?" singer
Mm.
with the Lifetime Achievement Award, calling him by their affectionate nickname Papa Stu. The singer said he was flabbergasted to see 5 of his 8 children together on stage. Stewart then took to the stage to perform Forever Young, accompanied by. It was the first time in over 20 years he had been there. Really, Michael?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Oh, my God.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. Love it. He went, yeah, Forever Young, accompanied by tapping backup dancers and Irish step dancing violinists. I need to look that. Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was his first performance at the AMA since 2004.
Mm-hmm.
And that quote, this is from Sir Rod Stewart, when I started singing in the early 60s, well before all of you of a lot were here, the reason I got into it was because I had this burning ambition to sing. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to be rich or famous. And here I am, a few years later, picking up this wonderful award.
Wow.
Stewart's Lifetime Achievement Award bookends a multi-decade career in music with his song hits like Maggie May, Hot Legs, I Love Your Heart. Sorry. Infatuation, which he opened up in Vegas. Thank you very much. He's a two-time inductee into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He'll embark on the North American leg of his One Last Time world tour this summer. Denver, please. I'll go again. Ross Stewart is a master showman whose charisma and energy have defied time and embody the very spirit of rock and roll. It's got executive producers Barry Edelman and Alexi Mazarez said in the press release. And then Miss Janet Jackson also received a career honorary award at this year's AMAs. The Rhythm Nature singer was honored with the Icon Award and performed a medley of his songs, including Someone to Call and My Lover. Someone to Call My Lover. Excuse me. Yeah, I watched Janet Jackson's performance. Brought back some nostalgicness. But so, and congratulations to her on that award too. That's huge. But what?
Okay,
But
just keep rambling on. I was just called into Millie's for a second. I won't be long.
Okay.
They want to give me a VIP or something.
Okay, well, I'll just keep babbling.
All right.
Saw a video of Rod waiting to get on the plane. It jammed on harp with the. Oh, that's cool. I would love to see that. That's so cool. That's all. I didn't see his he has a well, I was in Vegas, Michael. His band, he has a harpist in his band, and she did a very beautiful job. I'd never seen anybody play the harp live before, and that was very beautiful. And this article in general just made me reminisce about watching Sir Rod Stewart in Vegas back in March. That was such a great show. Good times, really good times. But he earns it, in my opinion. Yeah, I wonder how he chose. Why he chose Forever Young. I mean, I get it. It's like out of all the songs he chose to play Forever Young, which isn't bad. I was just kind of curious how he chose that song too. I don't mind it. I mean, you should see me in Vegas. I was happily singing along with that one too. But he deserves it. Yeah, I'm happy for him. Yeah, I think he's got like his collection album coming out this summer. I think in June. I think I say I think. I know he's got a couple more tours coming up, and I think he still has his Vegas residency. I know he was like back in Europe not too long ago as well. So that's just my phone. Don't mind me. But shout out to Ross Stewart. Well done, sir. Well done. Well done. And I love the fact that his kids were there. 5 of the 8 of his kids. I thought it was great. All right. So we're gonna move along while James does this thing he was telling me he was gonna do. I am just gonna babble on. We're doing good.
I left. Nothing's happening there, so I said, "Screw it. I'm coming back here."
Well, thanks for coming back.
I'm not waiting anymore. I have no patience.
Yeah, and so shout out to Sir Rod. He kicked butt. I'm happy for him. And let me tell you something. When I go back to Vegas, if Celine Dion is not available and there isn't anything else I want to see, I will go back and see Rod Stewart in a heartbeat. I would. I would go. I would go again. Absolutely. I mean, you guys should see me. I mean, throughout the whole performance, I was singing along. I was having
Oh,
fun.
I can imagine.
Oh well, I did like the fact that he opened up with
Hey, Jorgen.
infatuation. Jorgen, how are you? So good to see you, sir. I'm really glad that he opened up with infatuation, but I'm also really glad he chose a song from the Isley Brothers. It's so hard in my. I love that song. I like his version.
How you doing, Jorgen? Bet you're doing a lot better than me, because my allergies are bad, but I'm still here doing the things I love to do.
You're gonna watch the comments being. All right, so we got some Metallica news. They announced a world tour for next year. I'm gonna pull that up. I'm not gonna make it seem in Denver next month, unfortunately, and that's okay.
Mm.
That's okay. Just wasn't meant to be right now. Let's see here. Let's see what we got.
Just not in the cards, is it?
Huh?
It's just not in the cards.
No, it's not, and that's. I'm glad you're okay. I'm okay too. It's not, and that's okay. You know, a lot of things are just not meant to be. You know, and that's okay. That's just the way things happen. Okay, here we go. Metallica. This is according to Loudwire. Metallica has announced first 2026 tour dates.
Ooh.
And they have a different lineup too. Metallica have just unveiled a slate of 2026 tour dates taking place in the UK and Europe. Support will vary with French metal band Gojira and American band Knocked Loose will announce selected dates, as well as Pantera and Avatar together at other stops. Avatar, I like to see them, not the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The run will kick off on May 6, 2026. It's split between single night performances in certain cities and the no repeat weekend dual dates at other venues. And no repeat means is that if you went to a show, there would be two shows. Or maybe, I don't know how that works, but if you go to one show and you say, okay, I'm going to go to the other one, the show the next day will be completely different. A different set list. They won't be repeating songs. Everything's different. Which I think is kind of cool. Let's see here. Gojira and Knocked Loose will open all of.
Oh my God. It's 28 Celsius outside. That's pretty hot.
What? It's storming over here. Oh. It's my sister. Give me a sec. Okay. James, ramble on. I got preheat the oven. I'm right back.
Okay.
Right back, guys. Just keep Michael entertained.
All right. I'll try. Yo, Michael. What's up, my man? And Jorgen. Nice to have you guys here tonight. Yeah, I'm just not feeling myself today. And I really am happy I'm still here doing what I love to do. But, Michael, I'm proud of you for doing all the things that you do in life. And you're a good guy, and I'm glad to call you my friend. And the same for you, Jorgen. You guys have supported me and Kate for as long as you have, and that's a good thing. And it's sad that we lost Norm from Cheers last week. He was one of my favorite characters. And apparently, in honor of him, at one of the Cheers bars, they at the end of the bar, they left the beer there and they put Norm's name there on the counter on the bar. I thought that was really sweet. I thought that was really sweet that they did that. And yeah, I was very sad when I heard about Norm from Cheers. He'll never be George Wendt to me. He'll always be Norm. And also, the same with Rowan Atkinson. He won't be Rowan. He's never Rowan Atkinson to me. He's always Mr. Bean. And that's a good thing, And I love watching Cheers. My dad and I used to watch it, and we used to laugh at Norm. And everybody, when they say, "Hey, Norm," when you walk into the bar, I mean, that was a great series. I mean, nowadays, some of the comedies that they have today are just not as funny. It's like they lack something. Like the 70s and 80s had some really good sitcoms. Well, maybe the 50s and 60s as well. But, today's comedies are just not the same. But you know what? Nothing can replace
Yeah.
the sitcom of Cheers, because Cheers was a really good show. Don't you agree, Kate?
On what?
Cheers,
I
the
never
show.
don't look
What?
at that either.
Oh, I know what they lack of humor. That's right, Jorgen. You're definitely right on that.
Okay,
I
so
want. I won't. I won't. I won't ever look at Michael Jackson's black and white video quite the same way again. Oh,
okay, here we go.
okay.
Thank you, sir. You look at me like I'm like, don't look at me all foreign. Don't give me that look. Don't look at me all foreign, sir. So they got Cordier and Knock Loose will open all of the one night only stops as well as one of the two no repeat weekend dates, with Pantera and Avatar alternating on the no repeat weekend stops. Do not make me repeat that.
Oh, I won't. I won't.
Michael, I'm talking to you. No.
Is that going to stop Michael? I don't think it will.
Nothing does. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So yeah, people in Europe and everywhere, Metallica will be rolling next year. No sense in stopping. Good for them. I mean, I am bummed out I would be missing them in Denver, but it just wasn't meant to be, and that's okay. I mean, at this point, I'm okay.
He was in the music video. I didn't know that.
At this point, I'm okay with knowing that Rod Stewart will be my only concert this year. I'm okay with that. What's my only concert this year? I'm okay with that. Well, I'm okay with that, So it's just
Hey, at least you got to see a rock and roll concert
exactly.
this year.
It's like it's okay.
You just have to be happy with what happened.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah, but here's an interesting article from Loudwire. Cringeworthy songs about sports. But yeah, but I'm really glad that Metallica. I'm really glad that Metallica is doing that. All right, 8 most. Yeah, cool. All right, but anyway, shout out to Metallica. Keep kicking butt. You're doing great. So let's see. 8 most cringeworthy rock plus metal songs about sports. Cringeworthy. Where you're like, oh my. Go see local talent, Caitlin. Yeah, I saw an advertisement for the Blues Festival in our downtown area. So I might go see that. Oh, I just saw so I understand why it's cringeworthy. I'm like, it's a little line right here. And I'm going. I just saw it. I'm like, oh. Whatever happens, whatever happens, it isn't my fault. It's Loudwire's fault. This is going to get interesting really quick.
Oh, that was close. I almost choked on my cough drop.
Oh boy. James knows it's going to be good. Just based what just happened. Every team has a bunch of songs that gets fans off their feet as their team is making a huge defensive stand or is trying to drive in the winning run in the bottom of the ninth inning. Those two stadiums also likely have a bunch of songs they hope fans forget because they are so comically bad, or they end up being associated with some of the worst moments in TV awards. Oh boy. Here is a look at the most cringeworthy rock and metal songs ever created about sports. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first off, you got. Oh, well, it gets better, Michael. First off, it's Megadeth. Crush him. Cringeworthy lyrics. Looking for.
You can't stop cracking up, can you?
I can't. It's the ending. Okay.
Okay.
Looking for trouble. Now you found it. You're a drum, and we're gonna pound it.
We're gonna pound it. I'm crying. And we're gonna pound it. My face is red.
Woo!
Oh my god. Oh.
Megadeth released their 8th studio album Risk in August 1999. Fans got their first taste of the band's latest music when the single Crush Him appeared on the soundtrack from the movie Universal Soldier: The Return the prior month. The sci-fi film starred Jean-Claude Van Damme, professional wrestler Bill Goldberg at the height of his popularity. Megadeth single would even be heavily promoted by World Championship Wrestling, who in turn had Goldberg star in the song's music video.
There you go, Jorgen. Some wrestling.
It was a hockey anthem. They're coming to take. Oh, Michael!
Oh, hee hee ha ha to the funny farm where life is happy all the time.
Oh, Michael!
Oh, God, I
Okay,
never laughed
next
so
up
hard.
we got Scott Stapp, Marlins will soar. Cringe-worthy lyrics. One strike, two strikes, swing away. A diving catch, a stolen base. A perfect game, a triple play. Another playoff race. Yes, World Series champ will be. What's the point? Wasn't it officially? Okay, yeah, okay. Next, okay. Okay, UDO touchdown. Cringeworthy lyrics. Getting ready for the match day, the most important game of life. We have a chance to become legends. We have to win in sight. That's not as bad. I like the first one better. The NFL continues to widen reach of its league with games in European countries. It will likely skip playing UDO heading into commercial breaks. The German metal singer released the album titled Touchdown 2023. The cover art featured metallic silver football adorned with sharp spikes. Touchdown proves to be a heavy hitter that doesn't stray too far from your typical metal scene. There you go. Let's see. Okay. Prince, Purple and Gold. In the cringeworthy lyrics, the eyes say ready for battle, no need for sword in hand. We're all amped up like a rock and roll band. I like it. Oh man, they took the fun out of this. Come on. You broke you got 10-yard fight, first and 10. You broke the edge, you lost my trust, you turned your helmet, you fumbled the ball, you lost the edge, you're going to fall. Even the 10-year fight was still able to pull up a vibe similar to hardcore acts. Okay. Then you got Alice in Chains football. I didn't even know they even wrote a football song. Beekeeper, the cup is not coming home. Oh, soccer. Got it. USA will beat England on any given day. You were ruled by head of Romaine. Head of Romaine. The most cringe-worthy song about wrestling must be Hulk Hogan and Gree Jelly's version of I'm the Leader of the Gang. Wow, that one is horrible. Chone's favorite Hulk singing Gary Glitter. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, my God.
No, see if we can find
Scary.
Okay, well that was just stupid. That was a letdown. I'm sorry, people. At least the first one was funny. I'll take the first one over that. Let's see here. Well, that was stupid. Let me see. We got Iron Maiden launched their 50th anniversary tour. Don't mind me, people. I'm just looking for
Jorgen, I remember when the WWF did the Land of the Thousand Dances song.
more, but here's a cringeworthy ditty. Timothy, one-hit wonder, tells the tale of three miners trapped underground. The song takes a dark turn when one of the miners, Timothy, mysteriously disappears. The other two feast. Ooh, creepy.
Cannibalism.
I like it.
Well, Michael, that reminds me of a skit I saw on Benny Hill where they're all on this tropical island and they're all eating some stew. And Benny Hill says, "Oh, Bob, this is so meaty. It's so nice and meaty." And they're eating it. And they said, "It's too bad Bob's not here to enjoy it with us." And everybody just looked and laughed because they were eating Bob. Hey, Dan. Dan the man.
Dan, how goes it, sir? So good to see you. How you been? You doing well, I hope?
Yeah,
All right,
Dan, once I get rid of these allergies, I'm gonna text you on Facebook and we'll set up a date for that interview.
So we got 40 rock hits that define 95. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that?
I think I'll be okay.
Let me know if you're not.
All right.
Okay,
If it triggers me, I'll tell you to stop.
Okay. Good. Glad to hear it, Dan. Glad to hear it, my friend. All right, so we got the first one is Goo Goo Dolls' Name. Ever heard of that one?
No.
No? You ever heard of Name by the Goo Goo Dolls?
Oh, I thought you meant the song.
Yeah.
No, I never heard the song, but I know Goo Goo Dolls who they are, yes.
Okay, then you got Red Hot Chili Peppers, My Friends. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. This is from the Batman Forever soundtrack. You too. You too. Hold me, thrill me, kiss me, kill me.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's a good one.
AC/DC, Hard as a Rock. Van Halen, Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do. This could be up. Well, my get ready for my Mark Partner interview tomorrow. Oh, what time is that tomorrow? What time is that? I work from home, so I can listen while I'm working. What time is that? Then let's see, we got Green Day. When I come around. Dun, 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 dun. We got Collective Soul December. I like Collective Soul. Soul Amphislim, Misery. You got Bush, Come Back Down. Oh, I come back down from this cloud. Alanis Morissette. There you go. You Want to Know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Everclear, Sam Monica. Everclear is one of my favorite bands. The President of the United States of America, Lump. I'm trying to remember if I remember that band.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and I remember that Weird Al Yankovic did a spoof of that song. Goes, he's Gump, what's with that hair?
Then you got Collective Soul, The World I Know. Oh, we got a good one. Oasis, Wonderwall.
Oh, yes.
Someday it's gonna be the day that they're gonna give it back to you. Mm-hmm. Then you have Alanis Morissette, Hand in My Pocket.
That's a good song.
And
the other one doing
Then you got Bush, Glycerine. Glycerine. Better Than Ezra, good. That was a good band too. Better Than Ezra. I like that band. Then you got Pearl Jam featuring Neil Young. I Got ID. That's a good one. You got Green Day, JAR, Jars from the Angus movie soundtrack. Right. Hi, Lisa. How you doing, dear?
Hello, Lisa.
You got the Smashing Pumpkins, Bullet with Butterfly Wings. You got Foo Fighters, I'll Stick Around. You got Bush, Everything Zen. Oh, here's a good one. Hootie and the Blowfish. Only want to be with you. And that was a good record too. Cracked Rear View. That was a good record.
Mm.
I borrowed that a lot from the. Me too, Lisa. I borrowed that from the library playing time. That was a good record. Mad Season, River of Deceit. No idea what that is. Nappy Sweet, Sick of Myself. Yeah, I know that one. PJ Harvey, Down by the Water. I like PJ Harvey. She's good. I've written about her a couple times for work. Then you got more Green Day. You got Green Day, Geek, Think, Breathe. Then you got Sponge, Molly, 16 Candles Down the Drain. Sponge is good. Melissa Etheridge, Your Little Secret. Foo Fighters, This Is the Call. Oh, one of my personal favorites from the Empire Records soundtrack, Jim Blossoms, Till I Hear It From You.
Uh-huh.
That's such a great movie, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not one of my favorites, but it's a good movie.
Oh, it's classic. Excuse me. It's nostalgic.
It's a good movie, but I think it's not as nostalgic as The Breakfast Club to me.
I think it is. Bulk Implosion, Natural One. Alanis Morissette, You Live, You Learn, You Die, You Learn. You got, that's it. Offspring, Gotta Get Away. I love Offspring. What a great band. I love them. Now, White Zombie. This is the group that Rob Zombie was in before he went solo. So you got White Zombie, More Human Than Human. You got Weezer, Say Ain't So. You got Rancid, Time Bomb. 9 Inch Nails, Hurt. That's a good one. I like that. Jim Blossoms played our little city on Valentine's Day 3 years ago. I recorded the entire show. Oh, that's cool. Awesome! I love the Jim Blossoms. And they got I love them. They are a good band. They're fun. Then you got Filter, Hey Man, Nice Shot. As a matter of fact, Filter performed this song on Freaks on Parade in 2020. Yeah, 2023. They performed this song. It was really good. Up, here we go. We got No Doubt. Just a Girl. I'm just a girl. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm just a girl. But man, No Doubt. That's also a great band. I love them. Let's see what Billboard has tripping. What about you, James? No Doubt.
Yeah, No Doubt. I love No Doubt.
Oh yeah.
I remember the one song when I went to play mini golf with my cousin Ben at the mini golf place, and then I saw they were playing "Don't Speak." I know what you're saying, and as they were singing that song, I hit a hole in one. I just tapped it and it went in right away, and that song gave me luck.
Don't speak, knows what you think. I know who is the lead singer, Gwen Stefani. She's gearing up for a tour. Oh snap!
Is she?
Yep, she is. I think one of my favorite singers just announced, female singers just announced a tour. Pink. I think she just announced a tour for next year.
You know, there's one song from a movie called "Save the Last Dance," with I forget, Julia Stiles is in it, and this guy teaches her how to dance and stuff. And there's a song in there by Pink called "You Make Me Sick."
Oh man, she's fun.
Yeah, I like Pink. And she's one person
funny, Michael.
That loves her fans.
Funny.
Oh my God, Michael. Go have some more Mrs. Toad's cookies.
No, don't encourage her.
And that's an order.
Oh dear Lord. Well, so apparently there are rumors swirling that Pink has not been confirmed. But there's been people saying that she'll be touring in 2026. And I hope so, because she's been on my list for years. for years, and she's just great overall. I love Pink. She's cool. I like her. I like her so much that I listen to her music just as much as I listen to Lady Gaga. Don't say it, Michael. It's not really anything tripping lately. Roger Daltrey confirmed Zach Starkey retired from The Who. See what that one's about.
So they say.
Yeah,
Quotation marks.
Zach Starkey, drummer of The Who and son of Beatles legend Ringo Starr, recently clarified the circumstances surrounding his departure from the band. On May 26, Starkey shared that Roger Daltrey informed that he had been retired and fired from the group on the Instagram post. Interesting. Clarifying the series of events that led the public to be confused with the status of The Who. That had a great. Who wrote? Someone. That's from me. The situation was here. So Starkey Ross said, I had been fired. I have been retired to work in my own projects. 6 days. Wow. Well, I can't even read that. Somebody did a bad job writing this. Anyway, the situation dates back to early March during performance at London's. Hey, Lady Gaga could kick your butt. Yeah, I'll pay to watch it. No offense. The situation dates back to early in March during a performance at London's Opera Hall, where Daltrey expressed some frustration over issues with sounds and saying that he couldn't hear the keys due to the drums. The incident reportedly led to Starkey's initial departure. However, he was shortly brought back after Pete Townsend, the band's guitarist, added to the issue of communication between the band. Now, on May 18th, Townsend announced that Starkey would be departing from the band to focus on personal projects, and Scott DeVowers will be replacing Starkey for the band's The Song Is Over North America farewell tour. Interesting. I just hope everyone.
Well, The Who, they can't hear anymore because they played their music so loud all the time. No wonder they're missing out on things.
I had a great phone chat with Roger at the end of last week, which truly confused both of us, Starkey began. Roger said, I have been fired. I have been retired to work in my own projects. Sick. Well, I don't know. They're choosing. I don't know what to really think of this, to be honest with you. To be really honest with you guys, I don't know what to think of it. It's sad.
I don't either.
It's sad in my opinion.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, I find it pretty sad. You know, it's just I think what's confusing is that I wasn't there to see what happened, so I can't really say. You know?
Sometimes these rock stars get too big for their britches.
I don't know. I'm on any side. I just don't know.
Some of them even reach for the stars but don't keep themselves grounded.
Yeah. So I just don't know, but I hope everything works out for the best.
Well, I'm sure. I hope so too. I mean, it should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
I like it to work out for the best. I mean, I hate seeing negativity. I mean, it's bad enough that I'm waiting to see Oasis see who starts what fight. It's true. I'm sitting here.
My mom will have her bags packed just in case.
Oh dear Lord. But I don't know. I just hope it ends civilly, to be honest with you guys. I'm all for peace than anything else. What a coincidence. Scott DeVars just so happens to be Roger's drummer in his band. I didn't know that. Interesting.
Wow. Interesting.
James, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, Michael, you're going to love this. I love it. Oh, Michael, you're going to love this. I know this is going to trigger a rant. I can feel it. But I'm going to talk about it anyway. Styx, I'm happy about this. Styx announced new album, Circling from Above, and shared the new lead single, Build and Destroy. Ooh. The prog band's 18th studio album is due out July 18th, but can't be picked up early on physical formats at the band's merch table. Styx have announced their 18th studio album, Circle from Above, and have released the lead single, Build and Destroy. The album arrives, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, they're dropping it. So, yeah, Circle from Above marks the first Styx album since 2021 and boasts 13 tracks spanning 41 minutes. It features contributions from all 7 members of the band, including down-to guitarist/vocalist James J.Y. Young, guitarist/vocalist Thomas Shaw, original bassist Chuck Mozo, longtime drummer Todd Truman, and keyboard/vocalist Lawrence Galvin, guitarist/vocalist Will Ivankich, and bassist Eric Godwin. The LP's first teaser, Build and Destroy, sees the band setting to a groovy prog boogie that showcases an abundance of instrumentation and Styx's signature vocal harmonizing. Gowan, who sings lead on the track, elaborated on the recording in the press release, explained that it came together in just a day and a half and late in the album sessions. I'm gonna check this album out. That little melody I kept singing, Build and Destroy, even though we don't sing over that part, I kept thinking that would be a good title. It's thematic. The melody feels like a little Star Trek or Twilight Zone thing. Just a small tag that reinforces the title. Their last couple albums are bad, but they need Dennis DeYoung for an occasional ballad. Valid point, Michael. Valid point. And then
I agree on that one. I agree.
Ooh, there's an online store link. Ooh. And the Gowan added, we knew it was strong, even though it was the second to last song we finished. It felt like a quick way into the album's overall theme. I'm going to see it. Is it for pre-order? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Finger slipped.
Uh-oh. She's going to do it, folks.
I'm looking.
Looking. Yeah, right.
Sheesh.
Keep telling yourself that, Kate. I know
I'm looking.
Oh, I pre-ordered it.
I'm looking. Where's my debit card?
I love to tease you.
I'm looking. My acquiring mind wants to know these things. So Circle from Above LP, $30. Circle from Above CD, $14. Then you get the limited edition CD with the, oh, is that with the record? That's about $80. That's not bad. Well, James, I say I'll send you a link to Styx's new song, and we'll listen to it, and we can share our thoughts on it on Friday.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan, Stan.
But yeah, so Styx are out and about. And the track list is Circle from Above, Build and Destroy, Michigan, King of Love, It's Clear, Forgive, Everyone Raise a Glass, Blue-Eyed Raven, She Knows, Ease Your Mind, The Things That You Said, We Lost the Wheel Again, Only You Can Decide. So that's the track.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, I'm for it. Honestly,
yeah.
I think it's a good thing. We'll definitely take a look at that. So I forgot to bring that up. I'm like, oh yeah. It's like from my face, like, oh yeah. Let's see here. Anything else worth mentioning?
Well, I'm going to read the lyrics to Be Here Now. How beautiful these lyrics are to me. This song is just so haunting and gorgeous.
Okay.
Remember now. Be here now. As it's not like it was before. The past was. Be here now. As it's not like it was before. It was. Why try to live a life that isn't real? Know how a mind that wants to wander round the corner is an unwise mind. Now is be here now, and it's not what it was before. Remember now, be here now, as it's not like it was before. It was. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love those lyrics.
That is pretty.
And the melody is so beautiful. Oh.
Well, here's an interesting collaboration. Steve Perry and Willie Nelson team up on the new version of Journey's Faithfully.
Ooh.
Willie Nelson. I'm not looking at that one too. Faithfully. Yeah, other than that, people, this is kind of slow right now. And then we got Miley Cyrus releasing new music, More to Lose.
Oh.
I'm not look at that one too. I quite remember.
I was never really into her music.
I don't mind it. I was never a Hannah Montana fan. But
the only song I liked from her Hannah Montana movie was The Climb. That's the only song I like.
No, I like the music from, what was that movie? The last song. I like the music she did on that.
Oh, that was a good one too, yeah.
You know, there were a couple tunes from the last song where I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I do like her song Flowers.
A song just popped in my head, and I need your help to know who sings this song. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. Da, da, da. You know that one?
Yeah.
That's all the only part I remember. Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
James, say again.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
That's the only part I remember.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
It just randomly came into my head.
Nothing's gonna change. Oh, it's nothing's gonna change.
Oh, Jorgen's got it.
There you go.
Glenn Medeiros cover of a George Benson song. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jorgen.
Jorgen for the win.
Yep, Jorgen's the winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, sweet. Be hearing Kiss music tonight. Nice. One of my favorite songs, too. Cold Gin. It's Cold Gin time again. But I always will. Oh, cool.
All right, looks like.
Sorry.
All right,
anyway,
Michael,
guys.
name this tune. Michael, name this tune. It's an instrumental. It goes like this. Dun 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 dun. What is it? I know what it is, but does he know it?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know if Michael will get it.
Oh, Lord. So get this.
It's raunchy. It's called Raunchy.
The latest movie for the franchise, Final Destination, was released, right? And people were in the movie theater. I can't remember where in the U.S. this was. True story. People were in the movie theater. Yeah, as they were watching the movie theater ceiling fell on them.
Oh, no.
You know how creepy that is? You're watching Final Destination, and with everything that goes on in that series, you have a ceiling falling on you.
So was everybody killed?
No, but people were hurt. I hear it's pretty good. I'm debating going and seeing it.
Not Rumble, it's Raunchy. That's the name of the song.
I'm debating going and seeing it because I don't feel like having a ceiling falling on me after watching something.
Oh, that's not going to happen, Kate.
Yeah, but it's about death. They were watching a movie about death, and what happens if the ceiling falls on them?
Well, I want to go see Mission Impossible: Last Reckoning. I can't wait to see that
one. I'm skipping that one. I know
we got action-packed.
I know we got. At least you need to start with an R.
Well, you got that part right, Michael.
I know in July we got I Know What You Did Last Summer with Freddie Perez and Jennifer Love Hewitt, and then in October I got Black Phone 2. Can't wait for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on another note, I finished Yellowstone over the weekend.
Ah.
That was a good show.
Wow.
Very good show. I was bummed. about a couple things, but I think it was just fun.
This isn't really.
That was an accident.
You're famous today, Kate. Everybody wants to talk to you.
Not really. No, the Kevin Costner didn't want to come back, so that was a bummer not to see him like in the final episodes.
Well, maybe he has other projects he wants to work on.
Yeah, he's been working on the project. The whole series is good. It was the guy that plays Jax Teller on Sounds of Anarchy. This is a good theory. He said Yellowstone is Sons of Anarchy but on horses. And when he said that, I had to think about it. And he's technically speaking, he's not wrong. There is it's like more of a westernly Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. I had to think about that for a minute. I'm like, but I seen Sons of Anarchy, and that's also a great show. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But Yellowstone's great. It was a good show. I don't blame Beth at all. I don't. I have no remorse for what she did.
Uh-oh.
What?
Just give me a second. I did something here. I pulled the pin. I had this pin to the taskbar, so I'm going to be leaving for a second from the stream. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, Michael, I really want you to know I loved your live stream. I'm sorry I was quiet last time, by the way. Sorry I was quiet last time. I was working. Now stories were coming in late. It was just busy. But your streams are very good. They're fun. Good people. Good people. James, please turn me up. I hate looking at myself. I do. I hate looking at myself like this. I hate it. I'm not even gonna look at the camera. There he is.
You want to play?
No, I don't want to play. No, go away.
Want to play?
There you are.
Sounds like Chucky.
Unfortunately, it was. By the way, my mom just got home. I can hear her, so I'm gonna probably check her out here in a bit. But I guess that's all I got for you. But we're gonna be back on our normal scheduled time on Friday.
Yes.
And we'll review Styx's new song.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go from there.
And I'll have my review of the Fab Forum, what people talked about tonight.
I have no idea what I'm going to babble about.
Maybe I could be a guest on there sometime and they can interview me.
Well,
and I can tell my Beatles story.
My pleasure.
Yeah. It was always fun to have you here, Michael and Jorgen and Dan and everybody else that pops in here.
Well, it's been good. It's been awesome. But yeah, I think that's all I got today. I know today's kind of a doozy. We'll rev it back up on Friday.
Yeah. We'll be back to do it again to you all on Friday again. Shall I do my outro?
Oh yeah, not yet. And as of today, 99 days till football. Thank goodness.
You gotta enjoy the summer first, Kate. You don't want to rush into the football. Well, you can enjoy the NHL playoffs and you got your baseball. Enjoy that for now.
I want my football.
Because in football, bring bloody winter again. We don't want winter right now.
It's okay. It's spring and 99 days till football. Don't kill my joy, man. Okay, I'm already playing my fantasy football strategy, people. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Sunday in the snow, referee whistle blows. Football.
Love football. Love it. I love it. I can't wait for my Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. No, Sundays. Monday, Thursday, Sunday.
I forget how old I was when I was a kid, and I had all this wallpaper in my bedroom, and it was all sports stars. Well, not real ones, but just people playing different sports. And I had a guy playing football, people playing hockey, I don't know. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I woke up. I was standing on my bed. I was dancing around. I was making up a song about all the players on the wall. And I was saying, "Who's that guy playing football?"
Now, the only good thing I can tell you guys about baseball right now is one, thank goodness the Padres are still kicking butt, and two, I'm winning right now in fantasy baseball. Thank you very much. Disco Dolls are winning. That's my team. Disco Dolls. Yeah, my opponent has 59 points out of 147. If Paul's team gave me 23 points. So there you go.
Yeah.
I'm winning this week. I'm going to win.
We're going to win this race.
Win. I love fantasy sports. It's just fun. It's fun stuff. I take it too personally up during football season, but I love it. All right, folks.
And then with all you win, then you can go get that Alice Cooper thing that's over $100.
Oh, I can't. No, I don't play for money.
No?
Nope. I play for fun. I don't play for money. I think the closest thing I ever did was every year I play in Six's office pool, and whoever have the most wins get like free merch or autographs and stuff. But that's hard because it's over and under, blah 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 blah. So I'm not a numbers person, so there's a reason why I'm not winning anything. But it's fun because Six gives us a chance to go play against them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it again. And stink again. I don't care. I have fun. All right,
That's
we're
the
out.
main thing.
I'm out.
All right.
Outro.
And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
So, guys, thanks again for your support. We're good. I'm good. Keep punching. Keep living. Keep breathing. Be good. Do good. There's so much darkness in this world. Be the light. I'm serious. I'm just so much stuff going on. Never hurts.
And like Mr. T said, be somebody, sucker.
What?
He always said, be somebody. Beware of one-armed bandits, folks. Oh, I know what he's talking about. The one-armed bandits that you play in Vegas. The ones that you go like this and pull the lever.
Huh?
The one-armed bandits. It's a slot machine thing, and you pull the side on. That's the one-armed bandit.
Oh, yeah. Well, that bandit. That bandit gave me $45. Thank you very much. All right, love you guys. We'll see you later.
Love you. Peace and love, everybody.
Behave, Michael.